So to get started, you want to make sure the magazine is out of the firearm and the safety is on. You want to then grab the firearm and pull your slide back, make sure it's empty. Put the gun down, pick it back up, do the same thing, pull the slide back, look inside, make sure it's empty. Wait for 5 seconds, pick it back up, pull the slide, look inside, and it better be empty. At this point, you can continue. On the firearm, in the front of the trigger is the takedown lever. Put your finger in there and pop that all the way down. You may have to use a flathead screwdriver if this is the first time you're doing this. Flip it over and you'll see that that takedown lever is all the way against the frame and you're ready to proceed. Put your hand on the grip, not on the trigger. Grab the slide, push down on the slide gently, and just pull the slide all the way back. At this point, you should be able to lift the slide off. If it doesn't naturally start moving at that point, you may want to wiggle this hand back and forth a little bit to break it free, but you should be able to just lift up and then let the spring guide the whole slide and everything off the frame, and then you should have 3 pieces at this point. To put it all back together, there is a hole right below the barrel, down in through here, and we'll do a graphic to show you that. Take the plastic tipped end and put it into that hole. Next, on your slide, you got 2 holes, one for the barrel and one for the guide rod. Put that spring into that lower hole and then guide it so that the barrel goes into the other hole, and then start to pull the slide back onto the frame. It'll naturally kind of clunk when the barrel makes it out of the slide. That means it's going right back onto the track that it needs to. So just keep following with that. Once that barrel pops out, right there, push down gently and then slide it all the way back. And then you should be back into the track at that point. You'll feel everything kind of naturally go back in at that point. Take your takedown lever, put it back, cycle the gun a couple times, make sure everything is working, put the magazine in, make sure everything works there. And that's the Ruger SR22 breakdown, tear down, field stripping 3-minute Thursday.